The Michigan police officer shown beating a man after a traffic stop has been fired from the police department there. Dash cam video released last month shows Officer William Melendez placing 57-year-old Floyd Dent in a headlock and punching him in the head 16 times after Dent was pulled over for running a stop sign. Floyd Dent and his attorney say that Officer Melendez planted drugs in Mr. Dent's car. At the time of his arrest, Officer Melendez, who is still employed as a part-time officer in Highland Park, Michigan, said in a statement, "I look forward to my opportunity to speak openly about this case. At this time, my attorney has advised me not to comment due to ongoing open investigations." This was Floyd Dent's reaction to the news.
Finally, is being held accountable for what he done to me, and hopefully it'll follow suit with the rest of them.
Joining me now is WDIV investigative reporter Kevin Dietz, who's been reporting on this story since the beginning. Kevin, we'd know nothing about this were it not for your reporting, and you also have news today about an incomplete video, the booking video involved in this case. Tell us about that.
That's right. Floyd Dent says he was humiliated when he went to the Inkster Police Department as well, and the attorneys for him asked for videotapes of the booking and when he was put into the jail in Inkster, and they sent him a video. The defense attorneys say they have a video that's 5 minutes, but an investigator with the Michigan State Police who looked at the video said the real video is 25 minutes. So Mr. Dent and his attorney are worried that the video they received was edited somehow.
And David Harris, as we look at that video once again, this seems to be yet another in what has become our collection of dash cam videos and other videos this year, leading to disciplinary actions against police officers, in this case firing, that probably would never have occurred without that video.
Boy, you got that right. I'm telling you. You know, what's interesting with all the videos is they are shifting the power of the narrative, the power to tell the story, away from police and into other hands. You know, for the longest time, if what police said basically went. What was in their report was the report. And if a person like Mr. Dent came forward and said, no, something else happened, Mr. Dent would never be believed. The video changes that. And I think that's why we're seeing some accountability happening that we're not accustomed to seeing. And this is going to make a difference in the long run, especially if many more departments, as we expect, move towards body cam video.
Kevin Dietz, your reporting on this earlier has isolated part of that video where it may indicate that the officer planted cocaine or somehow supports the theory that he planted cocaine. The cocaine element of this case is still pending. Isn't that the only thing that's still pending?
Yes, a judge who looked at the video immediately threw out the resisting officers and the assault against Mr. Dent. The only thing left is the cocaine charges, and the prosecutors asked for 2 more weeks to take a look at that evidence to see if they want to drop those charges as well.
And David Harris, if the cocaine charge were to go forward and actually go to a trial, this video, this dash cam video, is going to be shown all the way through it. Defense attorneys obviously isolating on that particular piece of it. It's hard for me to see how they proceed with this prosecution.
Well, I agree with you, Lawrence. I don't see it happening either. I think they're simply going to take their time and do the right thing. That's the way I see it going, because you can't possibly go ahead with a prosecution knowing that that entire encounter with the officers, not just what appears to be the planting of evidence, but the entire thing will end up in court. I cannot imagine that a judge or a jury would convict seeing that whole thing. So I think the case is all but dead. It's just waiting for the last rites.
Kevin Dietz, thank you for your consistently invaluable reporting on this. Really appreciate it. And David Harris, thank you.